right, welcome. So let's find a seated position. So bring yourself up from wherever you are, and if you need a lift under the seat, block, blanket, rolled up mat, whatever you might have around. Myself, I like to use the block. Yeah, good, John. So if you're using a block, don't sit up on it like a stair. We want to find the edge of that, and we find those ischial tuberosities. We talk about those, right? Our sit bones. And we want them to be on the front edge of that surface. Kind of feel them, boom, kind of slide off there. Okay? You at home, you can feel that maybe. Kind of got the glutes are resting on top, tailbone there. Good. So the idea is that I can see that the knees are already starting to come down here. You might find it easier to sit cross-legged. Okay, and then slowly we can release the block, and we can use a smaller and smaller until we're sitting on the ground more comfortably. This will help us because it allows the pelvis to roll forward a little bit. You kind of do that little tuck and roll there. Try it, forward and back. Just the pelvis, just like you had a tail. Kind of feel that? And then we want to roll the pelvis forward, kind of come onto the front aspects of those sit bones. And that'll cause a little bit of a curve in the back. Okay, and then we're kind of stacked there, supported, up, thoracic. Good, so chin is level with the earth, gazing straight forward, shoulders are just melting down, and we just put a little squeeze between the blades, just to pull them back a little bit. So you can rest your hands down on your lap, you can use them as support this way, you can press the backs of the hands down there. You can even bring the pointer finger and thumb together. The chin mudra. Soften the eyes closed. And think about lifting the top of the head, the crown, right up towards the ceiling. So after a few moments of sitting here, the spinal muscles and other muscles will start to make some awareness of their activity and their work. And we're just breathing deeply in and out through the nose here. Gentle squeeze between the shoulders, lifting of the crown. Nice and light. Imagine in between each one of your vertebrae, we're just making a little bit more space there, a little bit of a gap. Each one, think of them independently. In doing so, it's kind of like taking an inventory, an assessment of yourself. Thinking deep down to that stem that holds the crown, the flower up at the top, reaching for the sun. We have a beautiful sunny day today. Generates some natural positive energy for us. Take it in, store it for those times where we don't have it. We know it's there. Good. We're going to open the eyes. Blink them a little. Adjust to the light within the space you're in. Keep gently drawing the shoulders back. Good. We're going to bring our chin over towards our right shoulder. So just turn your head and bow your chin, bringing your nose down towards your armpit. On the inhale, circle your head up and bring your nose right up into the center. And as you exhale, take your head over to the left, bow the chin. Good. Inhale, circle the head up into the center. And exhale, just like a rainbow, over to the right, exhaling chin towards shoulder. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale. And exhale. Just opening up the neck. Use the eyes. Look up as you inhale. And as you exhale, roll the eyes down. Look down to the earth. One more time. Inhale, lift the chin, up, look up. Exhale to the left, look down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now let your head roll down to the center, chin to the chest. Keep drawing between the shoulder blades. Relax your fingertips down to the earth. Walk your hands straight away from you. Keep walking. The fingertips are barely gracing the surface of the floor. Now turn your palms up. Inhale, reach your hands up above the head, interlace the fingers, make a basket, and then relax the hands there. Don't pull, but let the forearms come down alongside the head. Try to release the effort into the hands, wrists, forearms, elbows. Relax the upper arms and shoulders, except for that little squeeze back. Sit up nice and tall through the back of the neck. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill yourself up. Leave your head there, but relax the hands down into the lap. On the inhale, lift the chin up, look up. Good. Keep squeezing between the blades, looking to the ceiling straight up above you. Can you extend the crown, keep the neck long, and then let the head gently fall back? Imagine the heart, the sternum opening as you take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, relax your chin, level with the earth. Breathe deeply. Good. Palms up. Extend your arms out to a T. Imagine you're holding 2 plates. Don't let anything spill off them. Keep breathing, spreading those fingers out nice and wide. Good. Keeping the arms straight. Let your fingers fall towards the earth. This is going to open the palms out towards the side. We're adding to that stretch. Feel it through the wrists and the forearms, through the upper arms, the shoulders, the chest. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring the fingertips together. Curl the fingers towards the wrist and bring the fingertips towards your shoulders. Keep the elbows at shoulders level. Inhale, uncurl the arms, fill up, expand the fingers, tip the hands out. Exhale, bring the fingertips to the shoulders, curl the arms up. A couple more. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And now exhale, bring the fingertips to the shoulders, elbows stay where they are. Keep the fingers there, or you can wrap your fingers around the shoulders. What's more comfortable for you? Thinking about the tips of the elbows, we're going to start to make little tiny circles in one direction, and then slightly bigger. Round and round, move nice and slowly. Make sure we're using that full rotation ability, that range of motion. How big can we make those shoulders? Cranking them around. Keep holding the tops of the shoulders. Couple more times. Good. And then make your way back into center. Pause. Go the opposite way. A little tiny. Good. Sometimes we do this with the nose. Spiraling out. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Bigger. How big can you go? Crank those elbows, crank those arms, keep holding those shoulders. Good, one more time around. Bring those shoulders to stillness. Now, shift those elbows forward, straighten those arms, lower them down, close the eyes, breathe deeply. Good. Extend the arms out to a T, palms down this time. Good. Take a really nice deep breath in. As you exhale, start to turn to the right, reach across with the left hand for the right knee and relax your right fingertips behind you. Try to slide those fingers in. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, look over your right shoulder. As you exhale, take a gentle tug with the left hand and twist the body comfortably here as we're just beginning. Just introducing the twist. Breathe, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Even look around behind you. As you exhale, squeeze the navel in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Full. Exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last big breath. Inhale, fill up, sit up tall. Gentle twist, squeeze. Now inhale, look forward, release the grip, take the arms to a T. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale, start to twist to the opposite side. So it's right hand reaches across, left fingertips down. Walk them in. Good, take a deep breath in, extend the crown up, look over the left shoulder. Exhale, gentle pull with the right hand. Squeeze the navel in. Keep lifting up out of the seat. Up the spine, through the crown of the head. Rotate the spine gently. Use a little gentle upper body strength. Twist. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Full exhale. Good. 1 more breath here. Fill up, fill up, fill up. As you exhale, twist to your furthest. Look around gently, not too far. Inhale, look forward. Reach the arms out to a T. Now, bring the arms forward, release the fingertips down in front of you. So if you lean forward, bring them down. Inhale, lift through the front of the body. As you exhale, start to walk those hands forward. So we want to lean as far as we're comfortable. We can still breathe. So you might use the support of the hands. You might be one that has the flexibility to completely relax over the lap. Let the forehead come down. Breathe deeply. Release through the low back. If you're using those palms to support you, gently push back. Help with some opening. 1 more nice deep breath in here. Exhale. If you've released all the way down or otherwise, start to walk those hands back beside the head. Bring yourself back up to seated. If you're sitting on anything, remove it. We're going to set it off to the side. Maybe we'll use it again later. Come up into table. So uncross those legs, make your way up into table, hands to the top of the mat, separate them shoulder distance apart. So we've woken the shoulders, the neck, the spine, starting to get the signals moving through the body. Now the greater spine, we did a gentle twist to help open things up. Let's inhale, push the earth away, extend the top of the head forward. As you exhale, squeeze the low belly gently up and in. Push the air out. Grip with the fingers, top of the feet down. Inhale, fill the ribs right up into the armpits. Exhale, side body squeeze in, belly gently pulls up towards the spine. Now inhale, let's move into cow. So the belly drops down, we lift the tail, we keep those shoulders right over the wrist, lift the chin, lift your gaze, look up. So it's important that we use our imagination, just like we do every moment of the day living in this world. It's all make-believe anyway. So here we imagine we still have that tail, and you can see it, the tip of it, coming just over the forehead. Lift it a little higher. Lift the chin a little higher. Take 1 more nice deep breath in, up, up, up. Make that full circle. As you exhale, begin to tuck the tail under. Keep the shoulders forward. Arch the back. Move into that cat, tuck the chin. So with the shoulders still over the wrist, the hips will push forward towards the face or forehead. Close the eyes or look up towards the tips of the nose. Breathe. Good. 1 more nice deep breath here. As you exhale, arch, tuck, squeeze, press. Inhale, neutral table. Good. Here, we're going to extend the right leg straight back. Good. Toes point straight down. So remember, every time we move, we analyze the body. So everything is nice and firm. Right hip stays right next to the left. The heart stays right in the center. We didn't shift over to the left. We didn't lean over to the right. Both arms pushing the earth away. Good. Now with as little movement as possible, come up onto your left fingers and walk the hand forward. Good. So now we're up on the fingertips of the left hand, the palm of the right. Now you judge. Can you lift that left arm right up alongside your head, turn the palm in with nothing else moving? Challenge yourself there. Try to become as rigid as possible other than the limb that you're moving. Breathe deeply. Once we form the position, we find ways to soften. and engage those parts that need to be engaged and let go of those that don't. But we maintain breath, position. Take one more nice deep breath in. Reach, reach, reach. And now exhale, lower the palm back down, lower the knee and the top of the foot. Inhale, take a cow. And exhale, take a cat. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, prepare. Now it's the left leg. Simply, without any other movement, send it straight back, flex the foot. Good, nice and strong. Assess from the heel, the sole, the toes, the ankle, calf, knee. Really engaged. Left hip is next to right. Heart stays in the center. Rise up onto your right fingertips. And now tiptoe those fingers forward as far as you can reach without bringing the right shoulder to the ear. When you're ready, staying here, or lift that right arm up, turn the palm in. Nothing else moves. Breathe. Learn the position, your body within it. What can you relax? What needs to be engaged? Continue to breathe. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill and lengthen. Exhale, lower the palm, lower the knee. Let's inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Bring your big toes together. Sit your hips back. Forehead down. Try to relax the arms, either where they are, forming support for the forehead, palms or fists. Or if the forehead's down, sweep the arms back. Child's pose. Breathe. So we start to understand the areas of the body that are going to require some strengthening for us to perform that. And then other areas, and because we do both sides, one side versus the other might be tighter, shorter, posture, dominance, and otherwise. So we start to learn each step of the way about the body. And then once we start to learn and we move through posture by posture, we start to add on, and that builds flexibility, strength, stamina. We got the heart rate up, we've got the breathing rate up, we've got the temperature up, and we don't have to really move too much. We could still breathe thoroughly. Take rest, we allow the breath to come back. Good. So from here, we'll prepare to go further. Let's reach those arms forward, top of the mat, separate them shoulder distance. So here we're going to lift the chin, look out in front of us, grip with the palms and the fingers. Inhale, draw yourself forward, separate your feet, lift your tail, lift your chin, move into a cow, curl the toes under. This time as we exhale, we'll take it further up into an inverted V. So the first downward dog, if you will. So go ahead and take a moment and open things up. Start by really rooting through the palms. Roll the weight into the inner edges of the palms, peace fingers and thumbs. Pinky still in contact, gripping. Make space between your shoulder blades here, so send them away from one another. Make some room. You might even feel some hollowing out. Try to straighten the arms and lift the tail up. Relax your head. Now let the feet come to stillness in that nice comfortable stance of yours. And press into the big toes, the inner ankles, and the inner edges of your heels. Roll your inner thighs towards one another and push them back. You'll feel that opening through the seat. Breathe. So let's work with these spinal muscles a little bit further. Stretching them out here. Strong. Inhale, draw yourself forward, top of a push-up. If you need relief, you can lower the knees down. Otherwise, slowly lower with the exhalation, the whole body all the way down. Untuck your toes, and now lift your chin up, look forward. So we've moved into Cobra, because we're going to hold this position. Thoroughly, heavily press into the tops of the feet and assess. Big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, right to the pinky toe. Everything's pressing. Really engage the whole leg. How about your quads? The hip bones are connected to the mat. So think about your palms and grip with your fingers like you had little claws, and then pull back. Feel your body being dragged forward. Elbows squeeze in. Good. Keep your hip bones connected, but push into the palms, bend into the elbows. See if you can peel yourself up just a little bit higher. Pause, breathe. Lift your chin, push into the feet. One more deep breath here, up, up, up. Exhale, lower the body, curl the toes under. Inhale to the knees or a push up. Exhale, press back. Downward dog, breathe. Good, let's do a few rounds of this. Inhale, come forward, top of a push-up. Exhale, slowly release the body down. Use the whole breath, point the feet. Inhale, peel yourself up. Give a little push too. Exhale, release the body down, curl the toes under. Inhale, push up. Exhale, press back. Do it again. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, lower the body down. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower, curl the toes. Inhale, knees or push up. And exhale, press back, pause and breathe. All right, so right leg. Inhale, lift it up. Nice and straight, toes point straight down. If you need a little help to keep the right hip next to the left, you can even point the right toes towards that left ankle. Good. Now bend your knee. Bring your heel towards your buttock first. And then like a wing, we're going to send that right inner thigh out to the side and lift it up. Don't lift the right shoulder. Try to stack. Flex the right foot. Try to push that left heel down. Shoulders stay level. Good. Inhale, straighten your right leg, level off your hip, and then take a big step forward, plant your foot, lower your left knee, uncurl your toes. So let's start on the fingertips. Good. Lift your heart. Those arms and wrists and hands have been working. Take a little bit of the weight, spread it out, put it into that right foot, right big toe, left knee, shin, top of the left foot. Good. So bring your right hand to your right knee, and on the inhale, sweep the left hand forward and straight up to the ceiling. Good. So we have that right hand pushing there. We want to keep the shoulders square. And this push a little firmer. Maybe you can move the whole upper body back, or you're just supporting yourself there. You don't need that right hand. Let's straighten the arm, lift it up alongside the head. Lift the chin, look up. Let some drainage happen. Fingers, palms, wrists, down the forearms, upper arms, through the shoulders. It's making its way to your heart. Take a nice deep breath in, reach up gently back. Let's go ahead and sweep those fingertips down to the earth. And then we plant the palms. Okay, so we want to put the palms to the earth. Curl your left toes under. We're going to pick up the knee. We did this yesterday. So we don't want to lift the palms, but we want to step back to down dog. So you might be able to do it right away, or you might want to let that right knee fall out, pick up the foot, and step back. Good. Push the earth away. Lift the tail. Push into the thumbs, the peace fingers. Big toes, inner heels, arches, ankles. Good. Come forward, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower with the whole breath. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, peel up. One time, Cobra. Exhale, lower the body, curl the toes under. Inhale, push up. Exhale, press back. Breathe. Nice strong body. Left leg, let's take it out of the equation and lift it up straight. Flex that left foot. So same thing goes here. If you have a tendency to lift that left hip up, you can point those left toes towards the right foot. It'll help keep it level, activating those inner thigh muscles. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Extend that heel. Exhale, bend the knee. So bring the heel towards the buttock first. And then we're going to send the inner thigh out like a wing and keep lifting it without lifting our left shoulder. Try to keep those shoulders level with one another. Push into that right heel. Keep flexing the left foot. Take one more nice deep breath in. Really lift that inner thigh. Full exhalation here. Squeeze your navel in. Now inhale, straighten the left leg, level off the hip. And as you exhale, big step forward. Lower that right knee. Uncurl the toes. Come up onto the fingertips. Good. So we change what's happening in the hands. So we're gathering, we're supporting, we're trying to bring the fingertips together so all the muscles, ligaments, everything within the palm, active through the wrist. Lift your heart up. Good. Push heavily into that left big toe. Good. Bring your left hand to your left knee. And then inhale, reach your right arm forward and straight up to the sky alongside the head. Now lift the chin. Maybe you can look straight up. Make sure we draw that right shoulder down. We're not bringing it up like an earring. Keep breathing. Pushing into the left palm. Maybe you can move the chest and the torso back. Good. Maybe you can straighten that left arm and inhale, lift it up. Take that low crescent lunge. Just a few breaths. Remember, we want that drainage to happen. Fingertips, palms, wrists, forearms. Right through the elbows, upper arms, through the shoulders. Making its way to the heart. Nice. Take one more nice deep breath in. Reach up gently back. Exhale. Sweep the hands forward. Good. We're going to plant them. Curl the right toes under. Lift the right knee. So again, from here, we're moving to down dog. So if you have to move that left knee out behind the left arm to pick up the foot without lifting the palm, do so. Lift the hips, press back. Good. So we're going to do that movement to take us into a different position. So inhale, come forward, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower the body, use the whole breath. Inhale, peel yourself up. Exhale, lower the body down, curl the toes. Inhale, push up. And exhale, press back. Inhale, rise up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward. And exhale, walk, step, hop to the front. Inhale, take a half lift. Look out in front of you to keep the hips lifted and dive now, fold. Let's do that again. Inhale, hands up onto the high shins, lift the shoulders, expose the heart. Exhale, walk yourself down. Let's extend for the last time here. Half lift, lift those shoulders. Now exhale, walk yourself down, take a grip on the back of the legs and come into a standing forward fold. So make sure we keep the neck long, so don't let the shoulders fall towards the earth, pull them up and away. Push into the feet, the whole foot. That means you might have to check in and let some weight come into the toes. Lift the tail up. Let your head go. Give it a little shake as if saying yes. Pause, and then say no. Relax the head. Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, soften the knees, step your big toes together. Good, so just bring the big toes together, leave a few inches in between your heels, and come into that ragdoll. So let the arms go. If the hands touch the earth, you can either turn the palms up or interlace them in the opposite wrist crease. Let the head go, breathe deeply here. Good. If you've interlaced the hands into the opposite elbows, go ahead and relax those arms down, relax the head. Good. Push into the feet. On the inhale, keeping the bend in the knees, we're slowly going to start to roll ourselves up, coming into a standing position. Slowly, slowly. Mid-back, upper back. Beginning to straighten the legs, little tuck to the tail, shoulders roll back, palms open. and we come all the way up away from the earth into our mountain posture, Tadasana. Tips of the toes, the inner edges of the big toes are touching, a little space between the heels. Take a really nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your thighs together, bend your knees, and just sit down. Good. So how far can you sit down? Can you bring the thighs and the hips level with the earth? Reach down for the pinky toe edges. And we start to reach the arms forward and bring them right up alongside the head. And then without unbending those knees, can you lift up? Now tuck your tail and point it down behind you. And you'll feel that engagement through the abdomen. Hold that belly in. Now lift your chin, look up between those palms. Imagine you're holding a mirrored ball there. Spread the fingers. Smile. Good, nice deep breath comes in. Exhale, sit back just a little bit deeper. And now inhale, come up. Take a gentle back bend, turn the palms out, and swan dive over the lifted hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, bring the thighs together, and inhale, sweep up, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit, a little bit deeper. Deep breath comes in. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, stand up, reach up, arch back. Exhale, swan dive forward. Awesome. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, thighs come together. Last one, inhale, come up. Good. Now squeeze your thighs together. Bring your weight over into your left foot. Just an option. Can you straighten your right leg? Good. Plant that right foot. Switch the weight. Can you straighten your left? Plant the left foot. Deep breath comes in. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, stand up. Take a gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower your body all the way to the ground. Make a little pillow with your hands. Lie on your left ear, relax. Breathe. Let your heels fall apart. Let the heart calm. Separate the hands, bring the forehead down. Good, and we're going to reach those arms forward, nice and straight. Now bend your right knee. We're going to circle our right hand back. We're going to try to grab our pant leg, our ankle, our foot, big toe. Now straighten your left arm and rise up onto the fingertips. The whole arm is lifted. Press into the top of your left foot and lift the knee. Really engage the whole left side of the body. Now inhale. Send the chin forward, lift through the back of the head. Good. Pull on that left foot. Press that left foot into the hand and start to lift the right thigh up. So it's like half bow. Good. One more nice deep breath in. Lift everything up, 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 up. Exhale. Lower the thigh, lower the forehead down, release your grip. Right foot back, sweep your right hand forward. Good. Now we start to bend the left knee. Bring the heel towards the buttock. Sweep the left hand back. Grab what you can. So remember, if you have a strap, it's also an option. Rise up onto the right fingertips. Nice straight right arm. Press into the top of the right foot. Inhale. Start to send the chin forward, lift through the back of the head. Good, pull on that left foot, press that left foot into the hand, See if you can lift your thigh. Lift your shoulder. Breathe. Assess the difference between the right and the left side. Are you helping your arm and shoulder? Are you helping your thigh, knee, or all of it? Good. Take one more nice deep breath in. Come up, come up, come up. Exhale, forehead down. Release the grip. Top of the left foot down. Reach the left arm forward. Relax. Good. Make sure your legs are together. Bend your knees. Bring your heels towards your buttocks. Good. So we're going to reach back with both the hands. Full bow. Ankles, pants, tops of the feet, big toes. Good. Lift those shoulders. On the inhale, send the chin forward. Lift through the back of the head. Pull on the feet. Press the feet into the hands. Let's inhale. See if we can lift those thighs. Look up. Try to bring your thighs back together. Good. Inhale. Come up, come up, come up. Exhale. Release. Lower down. Release the feet. Plant the palms beside the chest. Inhale. Nice and slowly. Push up to the hands and the knees. And equally as slowly, slide the big toes together. Walk the hips back. Child's pose. Good. If you've taken your arms back, reach them forward. If you've got them under the forehead, we'll just lift up the forehead, walk the hands out in front of you. On your inhale, come up to table. Oh, how light do you feel now? The body is open, awake, and alive. Much lighter through the spine, almost floating above the earth. Good. So we're going to take our left hand, we're going to walk it forward and then just out. So maybe 2 palms forward, 1 palm out to the left. More like a kickstand. Good. Try to keep the heart right into the center still. And take your right arm out like a wing. You can even turn your chin and look at it. Inhale. Lift your right fingers up. Follow it with the eyes. As you exhale, bring the back of the right hand down, sweep it behind the left wrist, lower to the shoulder, but we're going to move. Now inhale, sweep it out and up. And exhale down and across. Little bend in the left elbow. And inhale, push into the left hand, sweep the right hand out. Follow it with the eyes the whole time. Exhale, down, across. Shoulder. One more. Inhale, out and up. And exhale, we're going to come to rest on the right shoulder. Palm is up. Now the left hand is planted. You can either use it as support or you can release it and reach it up towards the ceiling. Turn your eyes in the sockets and look up for the left thumb. Now inside, tune into your hips. Try to make sure they stay in the center. They may tend to lean to one side or the other. Make those subtle adjustments. Good. Maybe you can turn that left palm to face behind you and relax that arm across the low back. You can let it drape there. You can grab that inner right hip crease or thigh. Lift the left shoulder, the chest. Let the weight relax into that right shoulder and arm. Stretch it out. Breathe. I compare this one to pigeon, but for the shoulders instead of the hips. Take one more nice deep breath in. Full exhalation. Squeeze the navel. Now inhale, reach your left fingers up, turn the palm forward. As you exhale, plant the hand right in front of the face. Nice and strong. Inhale, lift the right shoulder, sweep the arm out, lift it up to the sky, follow it with the eyes. Let's exhale. Lower the right hand down under the shoulder. Bring the left hand in. Good. Find your table position. Good. So we're going to take our right hand forward and then just out. So it's like a kickstand. Good. Nice and firm here. Take the left arm out like a wing, palm faces down, turn your chin, look to the thumb. Now as you inhale, we start to lift the fingertips, and as you exhale, bring the back of the left hand down, sweep it across, behind the right wrist, follow it with the eyes, lower to the shoulder, little bend in your right elbow. Good, inhale, push into the right hand, sweep the left hand out, and lift it up. Twist, exhale, down, across, lower, push, lift, out, up, follow. Exhale, down, across, lower. One more. Inhale, lift, sweep the hand out, up, open. Exhale, down, across, lower. Pause. Relax into that left shoulder. Right hand is supportive, or you can lift it up. Breathe. Tune into those hips. Make sure they're not off to one side too greatly. Try to keep them in the middle. You can turn that right palm up and behind you. You can reach that right arm, let it drape across the back. Grab that left hip crease or thigh. Just let the hand be there. Lift that right shoulder. Gaze is up. Try to relax into that left shoulder and arm. Breathe. Good. Let's take one more nice deep breath in. Really fill up, fill up, fill up. Exhale. Release the breath. Squeeze the navel in. Now inhale. Reach those right fingers up. Turn the palm forward. Exhale. Reach the arm and bring the palm right in front of the face. Push firmly. Inhale. Lift yourself up. Sweep the left arm out. Up, 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 up. And exhale. Lower the hand down. Shoulders over wrists. Knees under hips. Feet are separated. Inhale. Lift the chin. Lift the tail. Move into cow. Exhale. Take it into cat. Arch the back. One more time. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Bring the big toes together. Hips fall back. Take a puppy stretch. So we stay up on the palms. The arms are straight. Hips push back. Big toes touch. You're breathing here. So even if you have to walk those palms back a few inches so you have that leverage to push the tail back, do so. Let your head go. So after a few moments here, you might be able to keep the toes touching and just move your knees out. Can they go to the edge of your mat? Push the hips back. Breathe. So maybe after a few moments, you'll have a little bit more room. Move those knees apart from one another. Keep pushing the hips back. Good, last time, move those knees as far apart from one another as you can, keeping that tail as close to the heels as possible. Take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, push, 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 and then inhale. Start to lift up through the back of the head and walk those hands back towards you. Good, we're gonna shift those thighs and knees together. Walk the hands up onto the thighs, Tadasana. So we're taking a break here as we're going to prepare to have the next 5 minutes to an inversion of your choice. So I invite you to either, if you have a safe headstand practice, you're familiar with that, you can move into it. If you have a shoulder stand preference, you can roll over onto your back and take your legs up the wall. You can come into plow safely. You can come into shoulder stand. So you've all been following along. Please don't try to come into the posture and follow along. Please watch one of the demonstrations and then come into it so we're not turning the head at any time. You can see Kenny's going to be coming into a headstand here. Sarah's coming into a legs up or shoulder stand form. John is going to take one of those forms as well. So you can work in Dolphin if you want to work on your headstand. I'll do a few Dolphins with us. So what we'll do is we'll form 2 fists between the knees. and we're gonna measure our upper arms. So we're gonna wrap our arms around the upper arms, okay? And we're gonna form a short table. Good. Come forward. Elbows under shoulders, knees under hips. Separate your feet here too. Good. Now we're gonna extend the arms and we're gonna make that volleyball type fist. Bring the bottom pinky in. The thumbs are like the number 11 right on top. Awesome, Kenny, that looks great. Good, John, you're gonna follow along. Sarah's coming with us. Curl the toes under. Let's take a short down dog here. So this is the prep for the dolphin. Good, and you can do this from the knees as well. Good, so this is our exhale position. We're gonna grow the upper body strength. We can inhale, come forward, try to send the chin past the thumbs. And then exhale, push back into that down dog. Inhale, level out. Exhale. Press back, dolphin. Inhale. So this will develop the upper body strength through the neck and shoulders. So when we're ready, good job, Kenny. We can perform the headstand and be more secure. Good. Try to move with the breath. Do as many as you can, nice and fluid. Maybe when you can do 15 or 20 movements like this, the body's ready to start attempting weight bearing in the head. Shoulders, arms. Good, so let's take our hips back, lower the knees, uncurl the toes. We can walk those selves back, take child's pose. Good. Once we take a few moments in child's pose, whenever we do an inversion, we're gonna come up, Vajrasana, just right where we started. We wait, we breathe. Good, so if you've taken yourself onto the back, we're all gonna join you. So we're gonna let one hip come down, swing the legs around. Make sure your feet are up at the top of the mat. Good, so for us that are seated right now, take your arms straight out in front of you. Good, flex your feet. We're gonna use our abdominal strength to slowly lower down onto the back, one vertebrae at a time. So we start pushing the heels away, little tuck in the tail there. You'll feel that shift through the pelvis. Good, let the abdominal muscles slowly release. Good, mid-back starts to touch down by the rib cage. Go ahead and sweep those arms back, then shift and point the toes, reach the arms, take a nice deep breath in, reach. Exhale. Let's lower those arms right down alongside us. Good. Bend your right knee into your chest. Reach up and grab a hold of the front of the knee or the shin. Flex the right foot. Really draw that right thigh in. Good. Breathe deeply. Every time you breathe out, pull that right thigh a little bit deeper in towards the center of that abdominal area. Try to relax the shoulders back. Don't forget to flex your left foot. Keep a little activity there. Energy flowing right from the sole up the limb. Breathe. Good. So with that grip on the front of the knee or shin, you're going to send your elbows out. And then on an inhale, pull yourself up. And as you exhale, bow your chin, your nose, your forehead into that right knee. So as you're pulling that right knee or thigh in, push that knee into the hands. Resist. You might get a little bit of a lift. Feel that engagement. Keep breathing. A little shaking, releasing of any stagnant energy. I must have a little. Good, take a nice deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, lower your back, lower your head, switch your hand to the back of your right leg. Flex your foot, send the sole of the foot up to the sky. Straighten the leg. So if that means your hands fall away and your arms straighten, no problem. Once the leg is straight, we begin to draw it in, working at your best. So another place that we could use a utility strap, a yoga strap in the kit. If you can't reach things, comes in handy. Get that gentle grip. Good. So let's stretch the back of this right leg out a little bit more. Take a really nice deep breath in, and this time as you exhale, lift your back, lift your head, walk your hands up. So we make some space in the abdominal area when the air leaves so we can fold up. And then we inhale, lift the heart, look up towards the ankle. Exhale, squeeze the navel in. So lift your heart center. Keep pushing the back of the left leg down. Can you pull on that leg and also press that leg into the hands a little bit? Little tiny lift. Push the heel up. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower the back, lower the head, lower the hands down along your sides. Press the palms down, fingertips, shoulders roll back. So that right straight leg, it's still there. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower that right leg halfway. Awesome. Inhale. Push the heel away. Exhale, lower it halfway again. Inhale. Exhale, lower that leg to 1 inch off the ground. And then inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. And then bend your knee. But try to keep the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling and take the knee out wide. And then lift your right hand up. You can grab your inner right thigh, inner calf, inner ankle, inner arch, or the big toe. So this is half happy baby. You can take your left hand to your left hip. Need a little encouragement there to hold it down or even out like a wing if that helps you. Don't let the hips lift. So just like in happy baby, we want to try and draw that knee and thigh down to the outside of the rib cage now. Push that heel up. Breathe. Good. Take a really nice deep breath in. As you exhale, draw that right knee down. Release the big toe. Inhale, send the sole of the foot up. Exhale, lower the right leg all the way down. Relax it. Turn the palms up. Just observe the right leg. Left leg. Pelvis. Wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles. Wiggle your fingers. Circle your hands. Good. Go the opposite way. Bring your legs together. Circle the arms back. Point the toes. Reach the fingers. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Relax your arms down to your side. Flex both your feet. Draw your left knee into your chest. Reach up for the left knee. Good. Now as we breathe, we gently draw that left thigh and knee into the center of the left abdominal area. Breath after breath. Good. Keep both those feet flexed. Right leg is pressing down. Send your elbows out like a wing. And then inhale. Lift your spine up into the left thigh, and as you exhale, tuck the chin, the nose, the forehead in. Just hold yourself here, breathe. Pull on that left knee. Push that left knee into the hands. Feel that body engagement through the core even. Take one more nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lower the back and the head down. Switch your grip to the back of that left leg. Interlace the fingers. And then send the sole of the foot up. As the leg starts to straighten, the arms may straighten as well. Press that left thigh into the basket of the hands. And then start to pull that leg in. Feel that stretch through that hamstring. Keep that right leg active. Breathe. Heels pushing up, toes spreading out and drawing back. Good. Inhale deeply here. And with the exhale, lift your back, lift your head. Squeeze the navel in as you walk the hands up. Look up. Good. Lift your heart center. Keep pushing into the back of the right leg. Heel lifts to the ceiling of the left. Pull on that left leg. Press that left leg into the hands. Take one more nice deep breath in. Come up, come up, come up. Leave the leg there. Exhale, lower the back, lower the head. Bring the arms right down alongside you. Take a really nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower that straight left leg halfway. Inhale, extend from hip to sole. And exhale, lower halfway more, almost there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 1 inch off the ground. Inhale, lift that leg straight up. Bend the knee, keep the foot towards the ceiling. Take it out to the outside of the ribs. Good. So we're working hard here already. So you can lift that left hand, take the inner left thigh, calf, ankle, arch, big toe, shoulders back. Good. You can shift that right hand onto the right hip or even out like a wing if it helps keep the hips level. Good. As we breathe deeply, draw that left knee or thigh down to the outside of the rib cage. It's our happy baby. Nice deep breaths. Good. Pull on that toe, press that foot into the fingers, a little counter work happening, energy flowing, bindings. And when we open, the flooding of fuel, energy, oxygen. Take one more nice deep breath in, fill yourself up. Exhale, really draw that left knee and thigh down. Inhale, release the grip, send the sole of the foot up, arms to the side. Exhale, lower that left leg all the way down. Relax there. Turn the palms up for just a breath or two. Bring the legs together. Point the toes. Circle the arms back. Take a nice deep breath in. Stretch the body. Exhale. Bring the arms down along the sides. Draw the knees into the chest. And then slide your arms out to a T. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, release your legs to the right. Feet, shins, knees touch down. Turn your chin to the left. Turn your palms up once you arrive. Breathe. Feel the rotation. Being conscious of our work today, the compression and work on the right side of the body, and then moving to the left, works in our function. So our digestive system works in that order. So we can aid it here midday. Cleansing. Making space between those vertebrae. Spinal health, that place where all the signals come from. Maintaining your range of motion, strength, flexibility, heart health, keeping your systems all working in tandem, unison, and homeostasis. Good, let's turn the palms down. Activate through the legs. On your in-breath, bring the chin and knees up, flex, squeeze, and then nice and slowly release the feet to the opposite side. Feet, shins, knees come down. Turn your chin to the right, relax. Get that twist in the opposite direction. At this point, we've worked the body wholly, in every which way, encouraged its maintenance. Good. So let's turn the palms down. Last movement. Bring the knees up. Let the chin shift the center. Reach up for those knees. A couple times, just rock from hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. A little reset for the abdominal muscles. A little massage for the back. Good. So return to the center. Bring the legs together. Lift your head and your shoulders up. See if you can wrap your forearms around the shins. Flexing the feet, curling the toes, tucking the chin. Start to curl yourself into the tightest little ball at this moment. Take a deep breath. Feel that expansion in the compact position. And as you exhale, continue to squeeze. Let the breath go. Smaller, smaller, smaller. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then release. Expand yourself. Take the feet out. Turn the palms up. Slide the arms away, equal to the legs. Lie on the earth symmetrically. Try to let go. If you need to take a moment to cover yourself up, do so. Otherwise, relax and be still. Let the breath work go. Let it be just natural, even if it's just little sips of air, enough to keep you alive. Relax. Relax. Take rest. Good. So from here, we're going to bring our awareness back. And we're going to use a very gentle, delicate amount of movement and effort. So keeping the eyes closed, just wiggle your fingers and toes a few times. And just perform a couple of circles with the wrists and ankles in one direction. And then in the other, go ahead and let your head go a few times from side to side. Nice and slow, gentle. Good, relax your body. Bring your legs together and just a soft point, a nice little gentle stretch and reach back. Take a nice deep breath. Good, exhale, bring the arms down. Plant the soles of the feet, walk the feet back. Then draw the knees up into the chest, reach up for them. Take 3 or 4 rocks, just a few. Eyes are closed, nice and slow. Good. And next time you come towards the right, we're going to go ahead and roll to the right, plant the left palm, eyes are closed, and gently, slowly press yourself up, and then move into your seated position. So you've got a block around there, just like you did in the beginning. Set it there. Lift those hips. Find that seated position. Relax those knees, those feet, those shins down. Let that little roll of the hips forward. Get that little curve in the spine. Start to extend up through the crown. Let's relax those shoulders, little squeeze between the blades. Chin is level with the earth here. Palms turn up. Breathe. Let the palms come together. Put a little pressure between them. Shift the thumbs into the sternum. Let the four fingers fall away. Still squeezing between the blades. Sit up nice and tall and bow the chin. Thank yourself for coming, for every breath, your focus, your intent, the work. Be grateful for the benefits. Send that silent thank you to those who came to join us today, sharing their breath and their energy. Send that thank you out into the ether for those that will join us later. I thank you. I'm truly grateful I can share these practices of yoga with you. Lifting the chin. The divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within me graciously bows to that same divine light that dwells deep and burns bright within you. Namaste. Namaste. Leaning forward now, planting the palms. Seal in the practice. Taking it with you out into the real world where it's needed the most and sharing it with everyone. Thanks very much, you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you guys. Have a great day. And we'll see you again soon.